Good day, everyone. I hope that you are doing very well today. If not, I hope that this video will be a blessing to you and that you'll be feeling much better by the time you are finished listening and viewing this video. All right, so I'm speaking about Lent today. As you know, we are in the season of Lent. It's a season of reflection, it's a season of meditation, it's a season where persons try to get in touch more with their spiritual selves, try to connect with the Supreme Being, God Almighty, Jehovah. And it causes all of us, if we are reflective enough, to look within ourselves. Now, traditionally, the season of Lent is 40 days, excluding Sundays. Persons generally wear or they focus on the color of purple as a royal color, a color of royalty. This basically puts us in mind of Christ, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. 40 days. Why 40 days? 40 days is significant because Jesus fasted 40 days, 40 nights before he was tempted. So 40 is a significant number biblically. For the season of Lent, many people focus on fasting, they focus on prayers, they focus on giving. As a matter of fact, some churches actually have services during the weeks preceding Easter Sunday, as a way to provide an opportunity for persons to come in and pray, to come in and find solitude in the tabernacles or in the sanctuary. Yeah. Now, sometimes persons decide to fast in particular ways. What I want to suggest to us, it's an option, yes, it's a suggestion. Because I've seen over and over where sometimes somebody would say, okay, I'm fasting from bread, or I'm fasting from cakes, or I'm fasting from chocolate and thing. But the thing is, in their mind, in their being, they're like, oh my God, I can't wait till Lent done. I say, I'm going to eat up some chocolate, I'm going to yam some bread, So spiritually, it's like I wonder sometimes if the goal or the spiritual growth is met when you're still longing so much for the thing that you're supposed to be fasting from. What do you think? What do you think about it? Have you experienced that personally for yourself or what? Let me know. Also, sometimes, and over the years, I've thought, two things. Could we fast beyond the Lenten season, especially since what we fast from sometimes is something that is generally good for us, overall? Could we then put it into practice more regularly after the Lenten season is done? What do you think about that? The other thing is, sometimes I see where, people fast from physical things, yeah? Items, food, watching TV or watching, whatever, probably is not good for them. But I was wondering about some of our attitudes. You can look all across the world, all across social media, and you can see some of the attitude. You can look in your companies as well, in your surroundings, and how people interact with each other sometimes. Is the love always there? Is the compassion always there? Is the consideration always there? Can we sometimes target some of these behaviors that we know aren't good for us and say, okay, for this Lenten season, I'm going to focus on being kinder. I'm going to focus on communicating less harshly. Or I'm going to focus on, not springing into action just like that. I'm going to focus on thinking before I act. These are just some examples. It doesn't mean that this is the example for you. Every person has to reflect upon their own situation. The Lenten season is good for a time to focus and to reflect, but I'm just asking the question, after the Lenten season is up, what then? Just food for thoughts. All right, so a very blessed day to you, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Be sure to promote the channel, assist me with that, and let us help each other learn and grow together. Bye-bye.